Okay, so I'm Wayne Dobson, I'm development lead for Bar Zero. And Bar Zero was set up initially through CEO Sleep Out and Andy Preston, who put forward a Public Health England grant. It was supported by Public Health Middlesbrough and Recovery Connections to create a lounge-style environment that was part of the Safer Communities. Public Health England were giving out monies to create safe spaces for people to socialise in, for people who didn't want to be around alcohol, and that could be for cultural reasons, for religious reasons, or just for choice alone. Not everybody wants to be immersed in a world where there's alcohol. And even so much more now when culture's changing, the booze Britain style environment, or going out and getting smashed on £1 shots is starting to change, and the amount of time people, especially younger people, spend drinking as well. The people don't go out on an all-day session anymore, or all-night session. People tend to drink at home and then come out later on in the evening. And we just want to create that space here at Bar Zero where people can have all of the things that you would get in a night, such as a comedy night, an open mic night, many very different things that would happen on the evening, quiz nights, but no alcohol, because alcohol's not the ingredient that we need to make a fun night out. What you need is good friendship, a safe place to drink, non-alcoholic beverages, a safe place to have somewhere to snack, to eat, a safe place to socialise. And so that's, I guess, why Bar Zero was set up, to provide that safe environment for people to choose to have this wonderful environment that we've got here at Bar Zero that you would get in any form of club, but it doesn't sell alcohol.
Hi, my name's Kevin. I'm a third-year student at Teesside University, and I'm a member of the Hangover-Free Society down here at Bar Zero. Come here every week 3 till 4, and we do extend it till 5 for anybody who wants to drop in and maybe talk about any alcohol-related problems that they may have, or any advice and guidance that they may have. We work closely with Recovery Connections in Middlesbrough, who can have specialist workers who can work with people who are struggling with any sort of alcohol-related or drug-related situations that they might have going on in their life. We'd like to think that we could give solid advice and guidance for them people who want to have a night out maybe without the use of alcohol.
The idea for alcohol-free spaces, or Bar Zero, is quite a new thing in England and in the UK, and a lot of it's been led by America. So currently the drug and alcohol treatment services are going through what they call recovery treatments, where people, before that it was medical based treatments that people would get in, and the service would make them better by putting them on alternative medications that they reduced down, and then people became drug or alcohol free. And in the same way, in America, what started to develop is, because there's no NHS in America and everything has to be paid for, is that there was a reliance on self-help groups and mutual support groups to develop the community to develop its own recovery. So in America, there's huge collegiate campuses on the university sites where young people in recovery from substance misuse have a safe environment on the campus site, because I'm sure everybody who's watching this video is well aware that there's this misconception that you get your student grant and you get your bursary and away you go, and it's Freshers Week and it's a pound drink in the tower or round the corner or wherever it may be, and people just get sloshed quite a lot, and that's not the real environment of student living. However, if you're recovering from or being around a family that has that within its environment of substance misuse or alcohol use, then you need to be protective in some way of your conditioning and your safety. So in America, they have these huge campuses. Texas Tech in America has a quite a strong campus there, and in July this year, the students from Texas Tech are actually going to come to England and come to Middlesbrough and look to see how we do recovery in England and in Middlesbrough. And I don't know if we do it well enough, because I'm not seeing visible signs enough of it. I'm seeing that we've got the Hangover Society, which is fantastic, and I can only applaud the university for doing that. But I think we need to move forward a little bit with our rose-tinted glasses and realise that there is an underlying issues there, and we need to get them out there and talk about them a little bit more freely.